Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Howdy.
This Elizabeth's got the hickey cups.
I'm popping my chat and I can't tell if I have the oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Hold on, I gotta mute that while I pop my chat. Okay.
Elizabeth, that little hand is cute. I see Vicky. I don't know if y'all still here. I see Vicky, Olga, Rose, Glenda, Bold Lion, and me.
Thank you for waiting for us, everybody. I opened my computer for the first time since I'd been gone and it was gone. Everything was gone. Yeah.
Darn
My
kids.
son did some cleanup, but somehow it just took everything. So I don't know what was happening there, but all of my stuff wiped out and gone.
But he meant well. He meant.
No, he didn't do that. It's some other problem. He just did a cleanup of all the stuff, but for some reason it wiped out my. I have Google Chrome as my default browser. It wiped that out. That's completely gone. And so I had all of my programs that I go into frequently saved shortcuts on my Google screen, and it just wiped out all of that. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm just going to have to reload everything. I had to go and reload my YouTube, everything in there just to get in here, and email. My email is gone. So
Wow. I wouldn't know what to do.
yeah, I know what to do. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to redo it all. It's taken me years to set it up the way I want it. So
I'm sure he can help you with it, Sen.
yeah, we'll get it back.
Don't be crying. Don't be crying.
No, it's nothing that's like gone forever. I just have to redo. I just have to reload everything, make shortcuts and all of that. So no biggie, but not fun, but no biggie.
There's not enough people here yet. I want to go over the pirate ship mess. I think I've got it all straightened out now, but so
I didn't have any problems with mine. That's weird.
No, I had two. What it does is you put a person's name in and you put their address in, and then you put it in, and then you go to the next person, put their name in. What pirate ship was doing is putting the last person's address in. And you're not looking at it all the time because you're assuming it's doing the right thing. But every now and then, somebody else's name goes.
It did something weird to Jackie on her first, but it was only the first thing she opened. But I checked all of mine, and mine were fine. So I checked it after I printed them off.
No. He watches it as he puts it in, and then I watch it when I take the person's hard copy out of the envelope before I put the label on. I check the hard copy to the label. So now it's a double, triple check, but we weren't doing that before. So there was a couple of packages that went to the wrong people.
Well, look out. That PayPal change is coming. They did it to Jackie's. Jackie's has changed.
So far, not on mine. So, well, I mean, I don't think it's a big change, Sen.
It is a pain in the butt. You wait. You ain't going to like it. I'm telling you right now, you ain't going to like it. You're going to be calling me.
Well, I don't like changes anyway. You know.
Well, that's why I'm saying you're going to be calling me. You ain't going to like the change.
No, I already know how I'm going to put the people's, like their jewelry, but I already know how I'm going to do that.
I'm hoping they figure it out and that they update that so you can still do discounts. Instead of doing a percentage of the sale, they'll let you do $1 discount because they took that away. And that's, I would be okay with everything else if they just give us that back because that's a pain in the butt.
Elizabeth, is that a hand that you just found, or can you buy more? Are they, like our jewelry hands that we can buy more of?
Oh, I just got it.
You just happen to find it?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's clap hands. Let's clap hands. High five, Elizabeth. High five.
Wrong.
There we go. In the corner.
This one stands up, but
and love it laying down with the little roses like that. That's very
I-
pretty.
I bought this one, but I really don't use it much because the arm is too long on it. So
We'll slap your son with it.
I've used it for a couple of picture listings, but it's just I've never gotten another one. I should take
The
this
arm
off
card
and
is
then I'd probably
for
use it.
bracelets. Well, it's showing that we have 10 in chat, so let us know as you come in. And thank you. Thank you for coming over to my channel. I appreciate you so much. We're going to show some nice stuff tonight. Elizabeth, you said you had a few things. You want to start with you?
Sure.
And your next time on this channel will be on the 25th or 6th. Let me see what Sunday. Well, it is that weekend. The 26th. Yep. All right. So, Cindy, you want my I'm gonna hop on over to Elizabeth.
All right.
Well, I got this little hand
I love the hand.
with roses. It is, it's got a little sticker on the bottom. It says,
Oh. I just found my sister's. Oops, I'm gonna have to send that back to her. Just found one of my sister's loops in my box.
You thief.
Sorry, Jackie, I stole your loop.
all right.
I
And
like the hand. Is the hand gonna be for sale, or are you keeping it for a little
no,
pretty?
I'll put it up for sale next week. Yeah.
That's adorbs.
It is bone china from Taiwan. So
I love it.
cute. And I got this sort of a vintage style necklace. I don't know what's happening with my lighting here. It has lobster clasp, so it's not old. But it
Nice and
is
chunky.
quite nice.
Nice and chunkster.
Yep. And I got this is Chico's.
Hi, Lynette.
Hey, Lynette.
Hey, Lynette. It's a pretty one. It's
Wow.
I can't tell if those are glass. They're plastic, but they're beautiful.
There she goes. Nice chunky.
Yeah. And then I got this one, which I think,
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
which I had actually thought
But
that
Lion.
might be real vintage. They're plastic beads, but it is J. Crew.
I love the color.
Wow. That is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a J. Crew. You can bet it's great quality.
Mm-hmm.
I got this guy, which I was hoping was amber. I mean, looking closely at it, you can tell it's not. But
What is it strung on, Elizabeth?
that's
Color.
Yeah.
string.
String?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so look up Fatcharan when you
What
get
is
a chance. Google Fatcharan when you get a chance and make sure it's not Fatcharan.
How do you spell that?
Faturan. I'll type it in the chat.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Well, if you ever find it, you struck gold.
Okay.
And I'm not kidding.
Look into that, Elizabeth.
I will.
Fatcharan can be worth thousands.
It's very nice.
Yeah, you can
And I
tell.
picked this one up. This is a 3-strand necklace, vintage style necklace. Vintage necklace. I just tested one of the beads to see if it was Bakelite, and it's not. That's pretty.
Nice
And
soft
I may test some more of the beads just to see.
Saturan, Elizabeth, is usually strung on string. It's an early plastic before Bakelite. It is a type of Bakelite, but it's early, and it's
Okay.
only in red. Only comes in red. It's in sometimes clear and sometimes a solid,
Okay.
but it's that cherry red color like that. So, you know, it may not be, but you might as well look.
Yeah.
Never,
I
you
will check
never
it
know.
out.
You never know.
Thank you. That is pretty little brooch.
It is pretty.
And got this brooch, and this one's marked. It's marked JP296, and then copyright 2006 Seagull.
Gotta write that down, Cindy.
Yeah, anytime you find a strand of red beads, always check it out and make sure it's not Saturan.
Yeah, I will. It's
And
got
when
one
I
of those.
say thousands, I'm not kidding about thousands
Yeah.
either. No.
Yeah.
Pre-bake light.
It has one of those nice barrel clasps that blends in.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all the jewelry I got.
Oh, how pretty.
Well,
Cindy?
I'll pray for you that that does turn out to be Saturan, because, yeah,
That
you
will be
want to be
awesome.
listing that one real quick if it is.
No,
Okay,
Elizabeth,
I don't
I'd be
have a
excited.
lot. You guys saw a couple of these pieces on Wednesday, but I will show what I have. This, I believe, is denim lapis, and it turned out to be signed. It is Carol Felling. Right there is the mark, that F there, that's her mark. Vintage piece. I think I did show this ring. A few of you saw this on Wednesday, but wanted to show it again because I love this ring. It's a pretty cool ring. Now that I'm back on my camera and I can see what I am doing. These are pretty cool. These, I believe, they look like the, what do you call that, Pawa shell? But I can't tell. I'm going to have to look at it closely. I can't tell whether it's Pawa shell or if it is a cab over, what you call it. So I'm going to have to look at it with the loop and try and figure out if it's, what's the other one? Abalone. I can't tell if it's a blue cab over abalone, if it's actual Pawa shell. I think it might just be a blue cab over abalone. But they're cool earrings. I think they're,
Yvonne would love them.
can't remember. They might be a little big for Yvonne. They're just marked sterling.
I think she got something like
And
that.
she likes her dangles and stuff like this, but she usually, I've never seen her buy real big earrings. These are probably a little on the big side for her. But you never know. You never know. My sister didn't used to like the big stuff either, and now she's actually wearing the big stuff.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Yeah, I know, right? But these are cute, though. You guys know I like things with these little paddles on them like that. I like that dangle style. My pumpkin I did show. I did put that up for bid on Wednesday, but it's a cute pumpkin, so I'll show it again for those of you who weren't at our Wednesday auction. This is all stuff I got while I was in. Can you see that now? You couldn't see it while I was there. Doesn't that look like a bear?
It does.
A bear?
Yeah, kind of reminds me of the Zuni bear, that stamp there. I can't tell what the stamp is. Looks like some sort of animal, maybe a dinosaur. I don't know. But cute little pumpkin. Reminds me of Cinderella's pumpkin. A strand of liquid silver and bead balls. These are really good sized bead balls.
Nice layer piece.
Yeah, it is only 16 though. I needs an extender, but I do like my bead balls. sterling brooch.
I always sell them. Look how shiny everything is.
I cleaned it. This is all the stuff I put in the at my sister's house. I put it in her ultrasonic cleaner with some Dawn detergent was all it took. Really. It took a lot of the tarnish off of everything too. Some of it I had to clean a little more.
How long did you leave it in there?
Not long. I ran it through a couple of cycles. It didn't have anything but Dawn dish soap in it. But you would not believe how dirty that water came out just from the sterling.
Hey, Wendy.
Like this was absolutely black. I cleaned it a little bit and then I put it in the thing.
Hey, Wendy.
I've got some pieces this week that I'm going to try in my ultrasonic cleaner.
I don't get too many pendants, so this is an unusual one, but I happen to have that one already.
You
I think the one I have is a little bit smaller than that one. I don't think I showed this. This is a pretty piece. This is two-toned. See these beads right here are vermeil. Some of them are vermeil and some of them are sterling.
Sparkly.
But those were really seriously black, and the Dawn got them really clean. Pretty piece though. This is all sterling beads. I mean, it was solid black, and I couldn't believe how clean that came in the ultrasonic cleaner. Another little.
Thanks, Wendy. Sorry about the mix-up, honey.
Hey, Wendy.
And the Claudia.
These are cute. Didn't you have a ring that will match these, Rose?
Maybe. Not quite exactly, but close enough. Look, doesn't it look like two eyes? No, one eye, a nose, and a mouth.
When you put it together, it reminds me of what was that movies that used to have the little robots in the front row of the theater that would talk about the movie. You remember that? What was that called? Well, they played movies, but it was like an introduction to the movie, and I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, like Stitch, too. It does look like Stitch.
Stitch, yep, kind of does. And this, and I'm going to have to ask Jackie if she remembers the name. I'm always trying to figure out this because I know this is a brand, this symbol. And Jackie and I finally saw something when we were in a store, and I meant to write it down and forgot. That is the designer name for this symbol. And I believe this, but most of their stuff is not marked. And I cannot remember what the name was, so hopefully Jackie remembers. I'll have to ask her. So I got this after we saw it in the store. But yeah, this symbol, Roberta, I know you found it a few times too, and they make costume and sterling. But this symbol is a brand name.
Yeah, but the one I thought it was Kendra Scott.
Yeah, no, this is not. It's not Kendra Scott. Hers is similar to that, but it's not Kendra Scott.
Christina, your package is on its way. I should have it in a few days.
This
is a really cool locket.
Are you talking about Van Cleef and Arpels?
Yeah, Van Cleef and Arpels has a similar symbol, but it's somebody else, and I cannot remember the name off the top of my head.
Check out this locket. Off there.
This is really engraved deep, so I don't know if I could get rid of it, but isn't that a beautiful locket?
I would not get rid of Love from Daddy. I would not take that off there.
And this chain is sterling, but there's no fastener on it, so I think it's the original chain. There's no clasp or anything on it, just a over the head kind of thing, but it is a beautiful locket.
Awesome. Love from Daddy. I love that.
I know, right? It's a gift from Daddy.
I miss my dad.
Beautiful locket, though. Very beautiful engraving on it.
That's old.
Yeah, it looks pretty old. So that the chain is an older, early link. Let's see. This is a, which I was surprised that this was sterling. I didn't think it was going to be. It came in a sterling lot, but it does test as sterling. I think there's one strand on here that is brass, and then the other two are sterling. But it's a American Eagle Outfitters, and they do make sterling. Usually has the eagle on one side, like that, and it's upside down. And then on the other side, we'll have the AE. But they do make sterling. I've gotten both costume and sterling, but it's just a 3-strand thing, and I can't remember, but I think this one is brass, and the other two tested as sterling. Everything else is sterling on it.
Does Lucky Brand ever do sterling?
I have never seen any Lucky Brand sterling, but that doesn't mean they don't do it. I've never checked for it, but. And my frog, I think I just showed a glimpse of this, but my frog with green eyes. I haven't tested those yet, so I don't know if
That
those are.
same company I have these other frogs from.
Doesn't it? I thought it looked like, look how big the mouth is. I thought it looked like the one you had. Except I'm going to have to tweak this because it doesn't want to stay closed. It will when you're wearing it, but the problem is when I store it and pull it out, I get stuck.
I know.
So I need to tighten it up a little bit. And I think I put these up for sale, so you probably saw these, but I'll show them again in case we have any Silpata lovers in the chat. I love these Silpata earrings.
That's cool. So part of this week too.
I was hoping to have some silver hair waiting for me, but he couldn't deliver today, so he may not get it till Sunday. I'm gonna try and get it tomorrow, but he may not be here till Sunday. And so I was hoping to have it for tonight, but it didn't come. Alrighty, so I think most of you saw this, but I'm gonna show it again. Little moonstone ring. I got this while I was in Florida. It's new, still with the tag.
Pretty.
It is a rainbow moonstone, actually. Size 9. Nice flash in the moonstone. And I got I've got 2 of these, plus a bracelet is not exactly the same, but I got 2 of these dot dash. One of them is 24, one of them is 18, so I'll probably sell them together so they can be layered. And then I have a little bracelet that is similar dot dash kind of thing, but it's a smaller dash.
That's enough for a little set.
Yeah, so I'll probably put those together and sell them as a set.
I love
so
the dot
that you
dash.
can layer these 2 chains because they're just the right lengths for layering, 18 and 24. Bracelet. Can't remember what it says though. What does it say? Focus. Come on, focus. In all things, in all thy, what? See, in all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Proverbs 3:6.
Amen.
Amen. Small bracelet. And of course, another pair of Silpata earrings. I did put these out for sale on Wednesday too. I know some of you do not come on Wednesdays, but you're here on Saturday and Sunday, so I thought I would show them anyway, in case our Silpata lovers are here. Hi, Christina. So another pair of Silpata. These would, Silpata sells a lot of beaded necklaces that these would go great with. Oh, what is that?
Excuse me.
Where did you come from? I don't think I have anything that had rhinestones, so no,
Did
where
you
that came
enjoy?
from.
I always put those in bags because sometimes you'll find that you did come from something in that pile.
I have a little jar up here. I always put them in, but I never do figure out where they came from.
Did you enjoy your sissy, Sin?
I did. We had a great time. I do open up a lot of costume jewelry up here too, so I'm always finding rhinestones all over this room. I had one of these around, and this one is more of an oval, and it is, I think, 4 strands. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand bracelet.
Cute.
I do like these bracelets.
It's
They are nice for layering.
It's giving Elizabeth ideas of our chains we sell.
I did get a couple of the round ones like that. These are really cool. I was going to bring these out on Wednesday and then I forgot about them, but these are clip-ons for our clippy people.
Thank you.
These are Mexico.
Cindy's up and Elizabeth's in the background. We appreciate you popping in.
Thank you. I'm almost done here. Then Roberta's got a lot of good stuff to show us.
I have some goodies.
I did bring this out.
Finally.
Amber. I did have to mail, well, I really didn't have to mail some of my stuff back, but I did because if my suitcase had gone over 100 pounds, it was going to be an extra $100. Can you believe that? $100 if you go 51 pounds. 51 to 70 is an extra $100. 71 to 100 is $200. Can you believe that?
Well, I guess they're going to be strict about that.
Yeah, they're pretty strict about it. So I didn't want to take any chances because leaving my suitcase was 48 pounds. But I took some stuff out and mailed it. And the box was like 8.9 pounds that I mailed. So I wanted to make sure. But then my suitcase was only 40 pounds. So I probably would have been fine. This is cute.
I haven't traveled in so long.
This is just a simple little band, but it is so pretty.
It is pretty. A pretty thumb ring.
It reminds me of that. Yeah, it's kind of small though for a thumb ring. It reminds me of that beautiful bracelet you had. That cuff bracelet. Another pair of clip-ons here.
We got our clippy girls. Those are pretty. Pam loves clippies. Those are real pretty. The vermeil in them, or is that brass?
I think that's, I don't know. I didn't test that actually. This is sterling. Guess I should test this part too, but I will.
Fancy.
But the back is, those are kind of cool though. But this disc I know is sterling, and they're signed, but I can't really read it. It's an engraving.
Yeah, like a long hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a turn it the other way. Looks like. Why is your camera better than mine?
I don't know. Looks like something TOU, Tau 2000. So they're 23 years old. I guess they qualify as Etsy vintage, huh? Let me see if that one's any easier to read.
I couldn't.
Maybe that's, is that
Sterling?
Maybe Stir P something.
A Steph?
TOU? I don't know. Or Steve? Stevie, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Just a couple more. Oh, these are pretty cool here. I think these are also Mexico.
I love getting Mexico.
And I looked through all my other bag too to make sure I didn't have any of Jackie's loops in there. And I forgot to go through this box. And of course, that's the one that had her loop in it.
I bet Jackie has another loop.
She does have plenty of them, but I still did want to take her loop. These are cute though. I like these. These are pretty substantial. I like the style of those. Kind of
So
a
you're the baby of the girls, huh, Cindy?
modernist style, huh?
You're the baby of all the girls?
Yep, I'm the baby. I was the spoiled one. Another little silver spoon. I have a bunch of these in my
Mary loves those.
collection. Huh?
Mary P. loves those little
I
spoons.
know she does. I have a ton of them in my collection, and one of these days, if I decide to get rid of my brooch collection, I will definitely give those to Mary. Okay, almost there. 3 more pieces. This is kind of a cool pendant. I like these.
I like them for layering.
Let's see what that says. It says something there. Come on, focus. Can't tell what it says.
Cindy, you need to check your speaker. You
Hold
sound
on.
like
Is
you have
it
your,
is it making a noise? Everything has probably changed since I left. So let me check it. Hold on.
I couldn't figure it out till just now.
Yep, it is set on my. See now, how does that happen?
Mine pops on the other one every now and then.
Okay, yeah, but mine never used to do that. Now all of a sudden lately it keeps switching itself. So yeah, it was set on mine.
Having a party.
It was
Patty.
all right. You didn't hear that noise?
Yeah, that's
Hi,
gone.
Mariana. Marlena.
Marlene.
Marlene. Oh, we are butchering your name. I am so sorry. But I like that. I like that kind of pendant. I do like that one. All right. So
She came over from Marzina's. I called from Marzina, and boy, those scarves were beautiful, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
I did not have a moment at the airport yesterday. So my first flight got in a little bit late. And of course, I came in on D terminal and I had to go all the way to A terminal. And by the time I got there, my plane was boarding already. So I was sweating it. I was running with my big, heavy bag of jewelry trying to run from. Yeah, that was not fun. I like this though. This is a cute
That's
one.
cute. That's like the set
Didn't you
I
have
have.
some,
I forget who bought it. I apologize.
didn't you have some earrings or
The
something?
little
like
earrings and a bracelet.
I think I might have some earrings like this too, so I'll have to dig through my earrings and see if I still have them, but I think I have some matching earrings. And Roberta found the matching pendant to one of my favorite rings.
Right here. Let me clean it up.
These are gorgeous, and these have some legit what you call it in it, the green.
Do not ask me. You must ask Elizabeth these questions.
This is it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's got the shell in it. The oh my God, my brain is just not working today.
You've been on vacation.
Gaspiite on the green, and it's got red coral. It's got
Spiny
turquoise. It's got the
Spiny oyster.
spiny oyster, yes, and then regular red coral. These are native, and I believe they are signed with I think it's a S or an M. I can't remember. They do have a native. It's an M. Yeah. So I haven't had a chance to look that up yet. Hopefully all of my stuff is still saved in my favorites, so I don't have to go find all my databases again. But these are signed native. These are beautiful, but that's some really cool gaspiite that's in there.
Do you have that ring handy?
I believe I do. I think I took it with me, so it should be in this bag right here. Go ahead and start showing, and I'll let you know. That was my last piece. I didn't have a whole lot of new stuff till tomorrow, but go ahead and start showing, and I'll pull the ring while you're showing.
Okay, let me get my chat back up. I always lose it when I switch over. Okay,
Kind of glad it didn't sell now. Every time I took it out, I couldn't believe nobody bought it, but because it's such a cool ring. But now I know why, because it was waiting on the matching pendant.
Look at this beautiful brooch of egg yolk amber. It's an older one. It's got the C-clamp. I absolutely love that, but I think this would be awesome as a pen, as a yeah, a pendant. Gosh, what is wrong with me?
Hold on, I gotta find something to dump all this jewelry into.
Beautiful.
Looking for it.
So I bought this, and I really didn't look close because I really buy a lot of things from this person.
I'm gonna mute because this is going to be loud.
Some of the enamel is off of some of the spinner part, this black one and this black one. But I'm going to sell this weekend anyway because it is a Silpata, and this band is really heavy. The Silpata mark is up in there, Thailand. And some of you might not mind. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just
okay. I found it, Roberta.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I want to do a side by. What did I just do?
Oh, it's a match. I promise you, it's a match.
I want to do a side by side.
You got it.
It is.
Try this. There you go.
How sweet! It's got these little CZs. I just tested them. They're just CZs. But how cute is
these are
that?
CZs. Yep.
I'll send that to you, and it is for May.
What a
No
great
markings
match.
on this. No markings that I found at all. But I had to have it. I said, "Oh, I think that goes with Cindy's
I
ring."
think they only had a 925, if I remember right.
So that is
No,
your.
there is markings on it, Ro. Right
Not
here.
on this.
Right there.
I know, but none on this that I can find.
Right there.
But we gotta marry him. Oh wait, there is one. Hold on. Wow, way up in the corner, but it just says 925.
It has I can't read it. I'm gonna have to clean the inside before I can read it. It's too dark in there for
Oh
me.
wait a minute.
But what a great match, though.
It has China up here.
Yeah, China, and then
Then it has 925, and then it does have a maker's mark.
It does, but I cannot see what it says. I'm gonna have to put it under my magnifying lens.
Let me bring this up. Maybe
I think it says JM, maybe BJM or
be able to
JM.
see it. It's down here on this flower petal, on the red one.
Maybe BJM, Ro. Definitely a JM. I can't read the first letter. It might be a BJM.
But they need to be married, that's for sure.
They do, I know. Isn't that a beautiful set?
Beautiful. So anyways, that's a Silpata ring. I am going to sell it as is because it is a Silpata, and none of these little rhinestones are missing, but all of these twirl, and it's just, this was green and it's on brass. Maybe you could get all that off there and it would look better.
Maybe they intentionally turned it green. That happens with brass. You can turn it green like that.
Well, something.
I don't know.
Figure out something. Oh my, yes, they're pretty.
This is so pretty. This is an older one. I guess that's denim lapis.
Yeah,
there.
Elizabeth, hopefully my sister remembers because we went in a store that had a whole line of it in their case. Sterling. I was just seeing where she said Heidi Klum used to use that.
Hi, Joyce. This one's beautiful.
That is cool.
And then I showed this. This is a beautiful amber locket. How pretty is that? I've never seen an amber locket before.
Oh, that's different.
Kind of cute. I thought about you could put a lock of hair in there.
Yeah.
Let's move on
Oh,
from that.
yeah, that's true. Whatever picture you put in there, you could see it with the locket closed, too.
This is a beautiful Italy. I love this.
Oh, that's a cool Greek key.
Not too thick. I have got some awesome bracelet, Joe, but they're going to be quite high. This is gorgeous. This is let's see what it said in there.
How was that signed,
India.
Roberta, that last one? Because it almost looks like the G-Link, too, a little bit, doesn't it?
What, this nice little thin one? This
The
is
last one, the Greek key looking
this
one.
is
Hi,
no,
Anna
it's
and
sort of
Sue
weird.
and Cinnamon.
I don't know this mark. It's like a heart.
And it has a PD in it. Oh, no, that has a SD.
I couldn't tell you what that
Is that
is.
a PD or an SD? I
Oh,
can't
I'm
see.
trying
The
to-
light's hitting
I'm
right
not
on
good
it.
at this. I know.
SA, maybe?
I'm not good at the shining on the. I can't tell, Sven.
I think it's,
Looks like a 34, but that's just my bad eyes.
yeah, it does. I don't know.
But
I've seen a heart with a PD and a heart with an SA, but I couldn't tell what that said for
I
real.
love that one though. So this is really heavy. This is India, and it is filthy. These I'm going to put in the machine instead of polishing them. This is a beautiful amber. It's not marked, but it is tested. Love the pieces in there. Or not marked that I can see, but I'm blind. This is so gorgeous. And this is Indonesia. I don't know what the blue is. Move this up and take some of the light. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that piece. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Could be Amazonite.
I don't know, Elizabeth. You know I'm not a donologist.
Test it and see if it could be Amazonite, but it also could be aquamarine.
That's right. Yeah, it could be an aquamarine.
Well, it is going up right into the middle of tanzanite, aqua.
There you
My
go.
guess is aquamarine. What do you think, Sue? Because I don't think Amazonite test on there. I'm not sure it even moves the needle, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
That's going right into the middle of aqua. That is so pretty. I love that bracelet. This is a Whitney Kelly toggle. Look at that. I believe it's Jasper.
Is that gold in the middle?
I don't know. I haven't tested that. I think it's a stone. It's like a cat's eye. Tiger's
Oh,
eye.
okay. It looked like gold for a second. Oh, wow. What a beautifully carved stone.
And then these, I think, are they appear to be Bumblebee Jasper.
Saperstein.
I was thinking Bumblebee Jasper, but I'm not a Jasperologist.
Could be.
And on the yellow stones are going up right into the middle of. Well, no, they're on the edge of citrine, so perhaps that's quartz, maybe.
Could be.
It's just a beautiful bracelet. And
More
Whitney,
than likely.
the WK. Oh, grabbed my amber. The Whitney Kelly.
Oh, I know. She's got always makes the back of her stuff look pretty too.
Right there. WK.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's silver, Wendy.
Yeah, everything pretty much we're showing tonight is silver. Usually if it's not, we'll tell you.
Yes. Now I have not tested anything. Tomorrow I'll be testing everything. This is Mexico, a Taxco piece. Look at how beautiful that is. But remember, I got one that was not. Where did I put my testing? I want to
I
test this
think
right
we've
now.
just gotten so used to most of our people know that that's pretty much mostly what we sell that we forget to tell you when it's silver. So
Yep.
I
This
believe
one's
you did
definitely
register,
this one's
Wendy.
definitely sterling.
Wendy's registered. That's
Yeah,
Wendy
you
O.
I think we just registered you on Roberta's channel, so I just need to turn you blue on this one. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry, that was my mistake, Wendy. See if I can undo it. Unhide. I didn't mean to hide you. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if you can change her on my channel. Let me
Oh, it let me, but I
Okay.
can't turn her blue. It's the other way around. We're not on my channel. We're
Hold
on
on.
Roberta's, and I think Roberta just needs to turn you blue. But I unhit her. You just have to turn her blue.
Okay.
Type in
Next
again
time you
for us,
type in.
Wendy.
So this is a beautiful cup, and it is. I just tested it. So I don't know what all these are. I'm sure it's turquoise. That looks like malachite.
Wendy,
Probably
type in the chat again so she can turn you blue. I tried to turn
I
you blue
already.
and realized I couldn't.
I think I turned her blue.
Did you?
So that
Okay.
is just a beautiful piece. She has to type again so I can see if she.
Type again so we can see if you're blue, Wendy.
That's a beautiful
There
bracelet.
she is. We're all good. Nope, you're all registered already. We use the same database, Roberta and I, Wendy. You're good.
Yep, you're good, hon. I think this is another. Yeah, this is another Taxco piece. Onyx.
You
I
do
love
everything together. All three of us pretty much do most everything together. So if you're registered with one of us, you're registered with all of us.
That's Wendy O. Cindy.
That's Wendy V. Is Wendy O in here too?
Wendy V is Wendy O.
Seriously?
See, I'm confused too.
No, because she paid.
Because I asked her, and
hold on, because Wendy O has to mail it. Wendy V paid per PayPal.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's a different Wendy.
I don't know. Yeah. We I already asked her about that.
Yeah, it's not Wendy
I don't
Patterson.
know who DM is, but that's a beautiful bracelet with the hook there. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It looks like a continent and another.
That's one of those that's from the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive. Those are
Yeah,
expensive.
these bracelets aren't they, Elizabeth? Isn't it crazy?
This
They
is
must be
another
super,
Mexico one.
super
This is
popular over there because they're very expensive.
Another Taxco one with onyx. Another Taxco one. These are filthy. I'll have them cleaned up tomorrow.
Yeah, Elizabeth, Wendy V's information is in the database.
Okay,
so if you
awesome.
need that, it's there.
Okay.
Now, I made the mistake. I sent the invoice to the wrong Wendy. That looks like that's purple, but it really does need to be cleaned up for me to see. This
I know you guys have gotten me twice on that one. Ro did the same thing to me the other day, Elizabeth.
I don't know who this maker mark
No,
is.
that's Wendy O. And I said, no, it isn't.
Right there. I don't know the maker mark.
That's Silpata, Ro.
No, I can't see Silpata in that.
It's right there. See the two
Silpata.
chevrons and the S something?
Turn it.
I can see the chevron. I can see the chevron, but it's not like any I've ever seen before.
No, there's plenty of them out there like that. See, it's got a S, D, and then I think it's supposed to be, yeah, SD. But that's a Silpata mark.
That must be an old one then. I'm not familiar.
I don't know, but there's a lot. I think it is because most of the time when I see that, it is an older piece.
I was wearing it early thinking, I really like this. Now I know why. All right, I will show some more Silpata pieces that well, let me show you a beautiful little Tiffany & Co.
Thank you for coming back again, Wendy. We didn't scare her off yet.
This is a beautiful Tiffany piece that I've never seen this before. Y'all are going to think this is ugly, but it's a keychain and it's crocodile.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
It is a crocodile keychain. This is not sterling, but I understand that because sterling is too soft to be a key ring. But there's your Tiffany and Co.
Is it real crocodile? If it's Tiffany,
Well,
it probably.
according to the, I looked it up, and they have all these different color crocodile. That would make somebody a nice Christmas present. And it's in its little
Remember my
pouch.
alligator bag row?
Alligator. Crocodile and alligator. I wonder if they look the same.
My alligator bag. I'll show you. It might be crocodile. I'm not sure, but had this one for a while.
Let me see.
I did. It's a little bit beat up because it's really old.
Yeah, but they don't wear out. Yeah, that's alligator.
It's really old.
That's
Hey,
alligator.
Rose.
Look at this. Look at the inside of it. It's pretty beat up, but it's been around a while. I don't even remember.
Somebody
I
will
got
love this. Somebody will love this little heart.
I don't know how to get it open. I can't remember. I think it pops open, but
Push.
I'm pushing it. I think it's stuck. Needs a little bit of WD-40 probably, but yeah, it's super old. Probably 20s, I would say, maybe older.
I have a little alligator head that Samantha found somewhere downstairs.
God, does this smell like old dusty leather?
All right, I'll show you some more Silpata I got. We're gonna love this. Love it. Love it. So I've never seen one of these. This is a cute. They don't test.
Now we get it open.
They don't test, but they're black. And I thought it was a little misshapen, but I'm not going to try to fix it because it's thick. It's thick sterling, and I don't have a bracelet mandrel.
I don't know if conditioning would help that much, but I'm surprised at how much it's still worth in that condition, Rose.
Again, hold on. So we got this Silpata. Look at this cuff.
That looks like a stack.
This is retired. Is that not cool?
We have 3 Wendy's, including you.
And this is really heavy. This probably is going to end up being listed because it was pricey. Look at this Silpata watch I got. I am bringing it to my jewelers, and because I always do. I always bring my beautiful watches to him. But I'm sure it's just that the battery's dead. But this is gorgeous.
Is that a sterling one?
It's all sterling, and Silpata is on
I
each
hate to see what
panel.
that's listed for.
This is an older one. I can't see way over there, but anyways, I had it.
This
It can adjust.
beautiful Silpata this week, girl.
I know, isn't that cool? And I did end up splurging on a little JJ. These JJ earrings, I just love them. I might sell these though. These are the newer ones. And these need to be worn. So you've got the square marcasites on one side and the round ones on the other. I thought that was kind of cool. And they have marcasites inside also. Very well made, very beautiful earrings. Need to be cleaned, but those will probably go up.
Hey, Wendy, don't hesitate to ask though. If you're not sure, please ask. It doesn't bother us at all. It is okay for you to ask because, you know, new people, they don't know what we're selling. So yeah, anytime you have a question, please ask.
Another one of these Silpatas because they keep selling, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get that.
We always want you to be satisfied and understand what you're buying. So, you know, we rather you ask the question and know what you're getting and be happy when you get it. So
absolutely.
Please don't ever, everybody knows that, but because we say it all the time, but don't hesitate to ask if you have a question about the jewelry.
So some of these rings that are made like this are not marked, but they are Silpata, but this one is marked. I've got
We-
this.
We may not always know the answer, but we try to get it. And usually if we don't, someone in the chat does, but we do our best to answer any questions.
These are going up to spinel, and this is going up to a beautiful topaz. Beautiful, huge topaz in that ring. Look how well it's made. Needs to be cleaned badly. This is a opal, like a mosaic opal.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
I know. I used to hardly ever see that, and now I'm seeing it a lot lately. We've been finding
Very
a lot
pretty
of
ring.
it.
This, let me see if this is
Yeah,
gemstone.
that's a really well-made one.
Today. All right, this is going up to spinel. It's like a soft green.
That almost looks like a Whitney Kelly on that ring.
Yes, I didn't even look. I
Yeah.
just got it. But anyways, it's got vermeil, unless there's a 14K or something inside. I didn't notice. I haven't checked it. I'll check it later when I can see. Got a cute little bumblebee jasper pendant. I got this beautiful piece. This is that marble from Ireland. Look at this.
Connemara.
With little, come on.
Connemara.
I know I'm trying to show the little, it's not showing.
Shamrocks.
There you go.
Don't
The
ask me why I
shamrock.
always remember that one, but I don't remember anything else, Ro.
The shamrocks, beautiful marble, little shamrocks. That's a gorgeous ring. I have two of these now.
The same ring, really?
Oh, this is pretty.
You've been finding a lot of the Connemara.
Mm-hmm. This is double-sided. I'm not sure of the material.
That looks like
That could be
spiny on that side.
spiny. Isn't that pretty?
Turquoise. Beautiful.
Love that one. Okay, that was. Now, I don't think y'all gonna want to sit here through all this.
Keep going. I'm enjoying.
All right. This is the Roman glass. Look at that piece.
Beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? I
A lot
love
of people will watch after it posts too, Rose. So a lot of
love
people will watch it before tomorrow. That's some really cool art glass.
Let me move these
It's Roman glass.
Roman glass.
Roman glass. All right. You like the Roman glass, don't you,
I
Elizabeth?
love the
I
Roman glass.
do. I
myself.
love it.
I love this piece. I don't know if that's painted on there. It's a shell.
Is that a Silpata?
No.
No.
I think I hogged all the Silpata.
I think you did. That one looks. Silpata makes something similar.
You know
to
the
that.
black and white one that I have? These need to be cleaned. I haven't done anything with them. That looks like a little chip there. This is a lot I got. Got one of these butterflies. Love that. This is a huge, heavy piece. All this needs to be cleaned. I'm looking at it with you.
You know what? I've got the matching earrings, Ro.
Wouldn't that be nice as a
Is that
set?
Mexico?
I just see a 925.
Hold on, let me see what my earrings say.
Got one of these.
I actually took them with me, so I had them in this bag here. So do a side by side.
Oh, hold on. Let me get over here. Okay.
This way.
They'll go. They sure will.
Yeah, these are like I think these are electroform. There's a hole in them, but still a really good match, though, huh?
Yeah, that will be pretty shined up.
All righty, I'll put those aside for you.
Very nice. Oh, need to kill my. This is a cute little money clip. It's got some writing on it. $1/20th, 12 karat. So that's kind of cool. Money clip. Oh, I love these different color pieces with the mother of pearl, and look at that. Mother of pearl and onyx. Those are just so pretty. Love those. I know I'm fond of black and white. This is a cute little. This is hollow. It's got a little dent right there. I don't think it can be fixed. Or maybe it's supposed to be there. There's like 3 of them. No, it's all supposed to be there. They're all like that. Cute. This is a pendant brooch. Big old piece of. That's a thick piece. I don't know if that says Mexico or not. No. I don't know if you can read that.
I know we have had and possibly have now. Yeah, it says Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, it's just not a complete stamp, but it does say Mexico. But I have one that is set like that for Mexico, but I can't remember whether a bracelet. I can't remember though whether the stones are round or square on it or
I can
oval.
put this in the machine. That'll shine that right up.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
Doesn't this look like a silpata piece?
It does.
Open there. Really big. I don't see any markings
Like
on
it would be on leather from Silpata. Nothing inside there because I have found them with the stamp inside the veil before.
Yep, it is inside there, and it looks like. I can't read it. We will figure it out. All kinds of pieces like this, heavy. This is a pretty. I guess that looks like malachite. I'm telling you this.
I need to take some polishing paper to that one.
These are gorgeous. Gorgeous pieces.
A nice heavy sterling on those.
This is an older one. Gorgeous pieces. This is one of those bottles. This is really hefty. This is heavy, this little bottle. I don't know. Maybe it was hanging on a, I suppose you could put a chain on it.
Yeah, it looks like it has a bail on the top. Doesn't it have a bail?
It has a bail. Or maybe it's supposed to just the design for that. I'm trying to put this in. I can't see from over there.
Just a pendant.
So that's how it hangs. This is another pretty one. Very pretty. With the open work in the front. There you go. So you can see it. It's raised up from the piece. Are you all getting bored?
No.
Rah. Look at that bead. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Love ya. That would have got rid of your
What
hiccup.
way does the holes go on that? The
you mean?
bead, bro.
Oh, the
On
bead?
Which
He'd be
direction
hanging.
does the holes go?
I mean,
They
if it
just-
was his top of his head and his neck. So it would have to hang, you could have it on a lariat type thing. Other than that, he'd be sideways.
I have a big bead like that. It's not as cool as that. And I just put it on a chain. I'll show you here. And I think it looks good on the chain. I'll show you here.
It would look good on some sort of lariat thing coming.
I think actually a nice heavy rope chain for that particular one. But this is what I did with it. And I think it looks good just hanging on the chain.
Well, yeah, but his face will be sideways.
That's okay. Doesn't matter if his face is sideways.
Maybe cinnamon. This is a
Or
beautiful.
if you have a nice heavy snake chain, would be nice for that one too.
This so needs to be cleaned, but this is a beautiful enhancer. So dirty, but it's so beautiful. Look at that flower looking.
Look, a sunflower.
Isn't that beautiful?
Is
Come
that
on.
signed?
Let me take a look. See.
It's like something Carolyn Pollock would do.
It says Thailand 925. Does have an S in there, a capital S 925. I can't wait to see that shined up.
That would look good on a Pandora too. You have a Pandora cinnamon? I did not know that. And now I'm glad I know that.
I don't know how this is supposed to hang. I guess it goes in there and goes through there and hangs like that. Very pretty. Let me check that stone.
I didn't see that one very well. It was in the dark, sort of
No, that's just a
shadowing
CC.
over it.
So the hole goes in through here, and then there's that. So I imagine it hangs on a chain like that. Cute though.
That's interesting. I like that sort of modernness look.
It's a cute little real pearl. This is dainty. I love that.
I've had that same pendant before.
Doon doon. Doon doon. Shark face.
I was just thinking that modern looking one would look really awesome if they had put a bright yellow or like a pink sapphire in there.
Hey, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome.
Hey, Johnny.
We're just showing things right now, Johnny. This frog, the chain goes through his little feet.
We're doing a preview. We do our auctions on Saturday and Sunday, but that doesn't mean you can't talk her out of putting a price on something right now, though.
Yeah, but I
If
haven't
there's-
tested anything.
If there's something in particular you're interested in, we can get her to test it and put it up for
That's
bid,
cool.
though.
That's some sort of a, let's see if it does anything on the machine. Ooh, it's going up to jade.
I was going to say it looks like yellow jade or yellow aventurine, but probably jade.
That's beautiful. Cindy, this is for you.
I know. What? Oh, you found a heavier one. Oh, you found a bigger one. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a size 9.
Oh, perfect for my index finger. Yay.
Look what else I found.
I have that whole, I just sold
But
that
is
whole
it-
set.
Oh, it
No,
did
did
sell.
I sell it or do I still
I
have
don't
it?
know. I was wondering what the size was because this is a smaller size.
Yeah, I think I still have it. I can't remember whether I sold it or I still have it. I'll have to look. I'll let you know tomorrow what size it is if I still have it. Yeah, Johnny, if there's something you're particularly interested in, just let us know. And if you want to register to bid, either now or in the future, there's a blue box at the top of our chat. Just click that link inside the box. And it's just all we need is your name, username, shipping address, and email to invoice you. Just go ahead and fill that out, and then you're good to go. Whenever you come to an auction, you can bid.
Cindy, do you have this one? Frog and frog.
No, is that 2 frogs?
3 frogs. 1.
No, I don't have that one. That's too cool.
Oh no. Got a teddy with some I guess that's brass. This feels electroplate, but there's no holes in it. So it's just a nice heavy
Have
hollow.
you actually found electroform that's flat on the back like that? Because I don't know if I've ever found any that's flat on the back. Isn't it usually like puffy all the way around? Hi, Joe.
This is going past glass, but not very much so.
Actually, I take it back. Those earrings are flat on the back, but I don't think they have any choice but to make those flat.
This is a Mexico piece. Beautiful stone pieces.
How are you, Miss Joe?
Joe, hi, honey. Beautiful. I just showed some awesome silpata, Joe.
Is there two mesas on the bottom there, or is that just one?
No, just one right now. I think in this box is another one. This is a beautiful piece of turquoise. Look at that.
Wow, that is a nice piece.
Very pretty. I like that.
Darn, you know what, Elizabeth? Somebody told us the name of, and I wrote it down somewhere, and I don't remember where I wrote it, but one of those, do you remember when you had all the turquoise and Picasso jasper and all those different jasper pendants?
Yeah.
And somebody told us the name of one of them that you had, and I cannot remember. I think I wrote it down at my sister's house, and now I can't remember what they called it, but they gave us the name of, I think it was the one with sort of a grayish squares kind of in it.
Mm.
That's beautiful. It's only glass. Beautiful piece, though. Look at that.
Darn it, I can't.
It's got a slight pink to it.
If I could remember what they called that. Let me look in my search engine and see if it's still there.
We didn't sell it, Joe. I'll show you. I will show you the cuff. This is going right into the middle of amethyst. This is probably what's the word I'm looking for, Elizabeth? The
Topaz?
green.
Oh.
The green amethyst.
Oh.
Prasiolite.
Yeah, Prasiolite.
This is a beautiful piece of prasiolite.
Darn it.
Hey, maybe this is let me take a look. See here. So this is an enhancer, and it has
Maybe I wrote it
the
in
maker's mark, and I can't make it out. That's a beautiful piece of, and I think it has gold around the edge. I'm going to keep that out. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that adorable?
It's like a little present.
I'm going to see if it does anything. Oh my goodness, it's going past glass. It's right in the middle of tourmaline or iolite. I don't know. It's going past glass into the first. That is so pretty. I have this beautiful double-sided cross. This reminds me of a silpata piece. I mean, I can't think of the name. Pretty little piece of onyx. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe jasper, Elizabeth?
And now I wrote it down somewhere, Elizabeth. Hopefully I come across it, because I think you might still have a pendant made out of it.
Okay. Yeah, it could be jasper.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody just took their thumb and went like that in this. But this is a nice large.
I went and Googled it after they told us what it was, and it was totally that piece, but I can't remember what it was though. It was one of our newer people that knew what it was. That's really good with stones.
Got a lot of these little crosses. These are just CZs, but they're very beautiful.
Okay, maybe this is it. Kambapa jasper. Let me see that. Let's see.
They are sterling, and some are vermeil. Another one. Check out this stone. I just got this stuff. This is going up to
No, that wasn't it. That was something I had. That wasn't the one you had.
it's a beautiful amethyst piece. Ooh, that's an enhancer too. It's got some writing in there. Take a look, see. Thailand. I can't really.
Can't find it.
It has a Thailand in there, but I can't read everything else. But that's a beautiful piece. And Look, a love. This is an enhancer. No, it's not an enhancer, but that's cute. It's on, I don't know if that's real mother of pearl, but it's LOVE. I think that's cute. Look at this purple stone. Cinnamon.
That's charoite.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah,
Pretty.
what Elizabeth said.
Chairlight.
Yeah.
Another piece of turquoise. Oh, another stone. Let's check it
Where
out.
in the world did I write that?
This is going up to spinel. This is a purple spinel. That's a pretty little piece. That is, Cindy, you had something with this color in it, the brown and black.
That looks like mahogany obsidian.
Mhm. It's like a Mexico piece.
You think, Elizabeth, mahogany obsidian?
This looks like a doublet.
I'm not an obsidianologist.
Well,
That is a quartz on top of there.
Seen it, like actually seen it in person in a few forms, like the almost clear and then black and then the mahogany and black.
That's a crystal doublet on, looks like mother of pearl, I guess.
But I know it comes in other forms. That's just the all I've ever found is that 3 kinds.
That'd be pretty outside. This is pretty.
Okay, this is annoying that I can't find where I wrote that now.
Another Mexico. No, yeah, it's Mexico.
Oh,
Cut
I'll
the-
come across it in the middle of the night one of these days and call you, Elizabeth. Wake up, Elizabeth, wake up, I found it.
I know, that's when I remember things in the middle of the night.
I know, right?
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
She does have some serious pretties tonight, Joe.
This is a bigger one. I usually get these in little charms, but this is a
I
pretty
know,
good,
yeah. I don't think I've seen such a big Nefertiti.
very, very nice. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've only ever found it in little charms too. I've never found a big pendant like that.
Let me see if it does anything. No, not doing anything. It's just as beautiful the way it's has these lines in it. I love that. Well, the rest is just small stuff, but oh, I like this one, the way that hangs. Very pretty. That is capital S, capital X, 925 Thailand. I like that little piece. And then, oh, this is cute. Look at this little piece. This is 1998. It was Cancer Center Children's Art Project. That's cute.
That
MD Anderson.
Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
It's not David Anderson, is it? Who is MD Anderson? Let me look.
MD. It's a cancer
It
center.
doesn't look like his usual
cancer
son,
center.
but
It's
Wait a minute.
like a hospital.
oh
It's a
yeah,
hospital.
MD. It's a cancer center. Yep, MD Anderson Cancer Center. I wonder if it's a Mexico piece. They do a lot of that kind of children's
It's just a
things.
big old hanging down piece. These all are so dirty. And then there's another piece of jasper. Some of these are silpata. Now, I don't know if this one is. It's not marked, but sometimes silpata isn't. But I had one just like that was silpata.
Number
And
one.
the rest are just little trinkety things. That's pretty, though. Reminds me of something you had yesterday or the day before, Elizabeth.
Dang, that thing's listed for $75 to $100, bro. That right?
Oh, this little brooch.
Yeah, the MD Anderson. It's 1998.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that same one there. The lowest I see it is 90 or 75, but I see it as high as 100.
I don't get this piece. It's got a little lock there.
I think it's like a pearl minder. Like,
That could be, Elizabeth.
Like they made them in 98 and 99.
It's very shiny, very pretty. So that's, I have a bunch of other just a bunch of little,
Is yours signed on the back 98 or 99?
98.
98. Okay. It looks like they made the brooch in 98 and then in 99 they made a pendant.
Oh, Elizabeth, this would have got rid of your hiccups. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. This one's pretty. Big hunk of sterling there. These have all got to be tested. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. Tested and trying to clean them up. I don't know what that is in there, but it's kind of cool.
maybe bronzite.
Pretty piece. Hey,
Yeah,
Edna. All right, so
Hey, Miss Edna,
I'm gonna
how
send
are
this
you?
in. And if that wasn't, oh, this is cute.
Edna be my adopted sissy.
A little.
We
I
was
guess
bragging about you the other day, Miss Edna.
Joe, the pearl minder. What did I do with it?
right above your hand.
Oh, right in front of me. I have to weigh it, Joe. I bought this by the weight, and I will weigh it and let you know.
I hate buying by the weight, but sometimes you gotta.
It's going to have to be 42. It's heavy.
We were bragging about you.
Let me go make sure. We were, Edna.
We always brag about you, Edna.
I need a calculator up in my room.
But your beautiful jewelry that you make and how awesome you are.
Yeah, Joe, it has to be 40. I apologize for that. All right, I'm going to clean these up. I'll leave that aside so you can think about Joe.
I'll put it in and start it just in case.
I do have some rings if you want to see them. If not, that's okay.
Looks like Joe's going to give you 4p for it. Anybody want to come in at 41p?
Yeah, that's just what I paid for it,
Or
Joe.
42p, I mean.
That is.
We got you, Joe. We knew what you was doing.
Oh, Cindy, I almost threw yours in there. That's yours.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. You got to show that again for anybody that wasn't here. You know this. Let me count this down for Joe. Going once.
Let me move these out of the way.
Twice.
Oh, let me get a bag.
She loves you, Joe. She's giving it to you for cost. Fair warning. And sold at 40 to Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
So y'all know how much I love this ring, right? If you weren't here a few minutes ago, and how many times I put this up. Now you might have a hard time prying it out of my fingers because look what Ro found.
Oh. I'd say it's the same. Huh? Don't you think it's the same? Oh yeah, because they have little.
It's absolutely the same. Got all the same stones in it.
That's too cute.
And that's for May too, right? So is this. I think it's
Yep,
even
that's for
signed the
May.
same.
It is for May.
Beautiful matching pendant. I love this ring.
Thanks, Joe. That made my day. So that's yours. That's going in your box. I'll get something out to you this week. All right. So I don't know if you want to see all these.
I'm starting a box for you. I got a couple of things in there now. These earrings and the bracelet. The JJ.
These are a ton of brooches. You want to see brooches?
Why not?
These are pearl. These are real pearl. These are old and they are so gorgeous. And I don't know why we don't whip. You know what? I think somebody had that and made their own pendant thing and had their own. You know how we put the little rubber pieces on them?
Mm-hmm.
I think they made that into.
You know what, Ro? I just found these in my box. I forgot to pull them out, but don't we have a matching pendant for this? One of us.
I do somewhere. I do.
Well, let me know if you still have it. 'Cause
I will look for it. I know I don't think I sold it. You know, this is so JJ worthy. This is an older piece. I'll dig it out tomorrow. Well, I'll try to dig it out tomorrow, Sen. It might.
Okay, well, I'm putting it in with these other earrings, so let me know if you still have it.
That's only a faux pearl, but that is so beautiful. Look at that. And not a marcasite is missing. It just looks so JJ, but it isn't.
Oh, that other one. I think Susan bought that one I had with the big flower and the pearl.
Isn't this cute? This also
It would
I
be
thought
beautiful
might have been
together.
JJ. This is cold. It's
For your
I'm
glasses?
assuming it's pardon?
For your glasses?
No, I don't think so.
To hold your glasses? No?
I mean, it could be, but I don't think you'd want them near these marcasites. You know, you wouldn't want to knock the marcasites out. That is just so pretty.
It is.
I love that piece.
Yeah, it's different.
Cindy, this is also yours. I'm not even touching it with the cloth. You can do what you want with it.
All right.
But it is green, and I said, no, that's a Cindy.
Yeah, I don't have a whole bunch of the colored stuff. I have mostly the yellow.
I am in love with this leaf. I just think that is beautiful.
That looks very heavy. Quite
No, it's not. It's not. It's surprisingly not. I mean, it's very well made, but it is not.
Maybe it's that
Wait, right
silver
here.
clay stuff because that's never as heavy as it looks like it should be.
Ooh, let me bring my chat back up. I'll weigh it right here. 22.8 grams.
That's still pretty substantial.
I know, it just doesn't feel that heavy. Look at this. Is this not cute? Little Mexico piece.
Oh, I like that. That's
Isn't
awesome.
that cute? And if you wore it as a pendant, you know, it would still look cute.
Somebody used to always ask us for stars, and I never remember who that was, but they would
Kelly
be
loves stars.
ecstatic seeing that right now.
Kelly loves stars. And then we have more kitties. Most of these are Mexico. This is a beautiful piece of
We love that then.
jumpy malachite. I love that. Little
Nice
chevron
piece of
up there.
malachite.
Another one of
Kat's
these.
got a kitten attached to her hiney. You got another one of those?
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful.
I have two of those, one that's all sterling and one that has one set of brass wings and then the other ring
That's
are
all
fast
sterling.
wings. And then the back
That's
wings
a
are
pretty
sterling.
one. Look at how cute this is. Is that not cute? Now that might hold your
love that.
glasses. Mexico.
I love
I
that
think that's
one.
beautiful for around Halloween time. I think you have this one, Sin.
Yep, I'm sure I do.
This is some sort of organic piece in here. I do not know what, but I think that is a lovely brooch. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
The little blue, whatever that is. I guess that's paint, enamel. I love that brooch. This is a pretty older one. I can't see the writing right now.
Oh, you know what? I just got some. Let's see if they
So
match that.
beautiful.
Hold on. Let me see something here.
For this one?
Let me put these beside it. Oh, no, that's different. But I had these and I thought they were. I just got these. I had to pull them out because they look similar, but I see they're not
Those
now.
are blue stones.
Yeah, these have white and blue stones. These are
These
screwbacks.
are two. There's the blue and there's the white.
Oh, well, they do look pretty close, don't they?
Cute.
Not exact, but they're close
Okay.
enough to marry.
Yes, it is. Cindy, I thought you might like this one. She's
Hold on,
different.
let me merge you.
Hey, Alyssa.
Hey, Alyssa. Look at how cute
Oh, I
she is
love that. That's too cool.
to go with all the other ones. I know you stopped collecting this type, but this is different. She's different. Let me see
Yeah,
what she
she's
says
pretty
on the back.
awesome. That flower is pretty cool too in front of us. So many of those would make excellent pendants to convert
This
into
is a
pendants.
Mexico piece, but that's totally different than your other ones. I thought you'd like that
Yeah,
one.
I don't
I'm
have
not
any
cleaning
in
her.
sterling.
I'm even,
I do have some ladies, but most of the ladies that I have in sterling are more flat, like a Mexico piece. But I have tons of costume ones.
totally different piece. It's got the,
That looks older. It's got a hook.
I don't know what that says. Let's take a look, see. Ecuador. Ecuador,
Is it marked
800.
800? That's probably an antique more than sterling.
Isn't that gorgeous, though?
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
mean, more than vintage. That's probably closer to an antique.
Now, I don't get this being on, but like I said, I didn't test any of these.
It looks like a hairpin
Beautiful
more
hair.
than anything.
Isn't that pretty, the girls' faces?
That's awesome. Yeah.
I think that's awesome. That just got me off guard. I thought, look at that. That's not. But it is soldered on there, so. But I haven't checked it. Like I said, I have to check everything. This is a gorgeous piece, and I thought it was
Somebody could
JJ.
have converted it from a pendant into a brooch.
Isn't that gorgeous? Picture
Beautiful.
that shined up. This is kind of cute.
Oh, that's the Wizard of Oz. Oh, you gotta hold on
No,
to
it
that.
looks like Curly, Mo, and Larry. No,
It does,
Larry.
but it looks like, oh yeah, it does. But then that one in the middle looks like the Tin Man, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was looking at. I wasn't looking at the other two, but yeah, now I see the Curly Mo and Larry.
I'm not saying it is.
No, I think you're right. It's got a pointy hat like a clown.
This is an old piece. This is so beautiful, I think. And it could be, no, that's nothing. The wheat.
That one looks like for your glasses too,
Mm-hmm.
to hang your glasses from. You could use that as a pendant also.
Hey, Lynn.
A brooch. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Some sort of white. Not sure on that one. Pretty little musical note. Or whatever you call this. I
Treble.
thought that was a JJ too, but it's not. These are well made. Look at this little fish. How cute is that? Oh, now somebody
How
has.
was that fish signed, bro?
What, the fish?
Yeah, I always check them to see if they say Norway or Denmark.
Love you, Edna.
Love you, big Edna. No, it's a bow, Cindy.
That's a bow, really?
Oh,
I'm not sure if I think I may only have one bow that has enameling.
there it is, bow.
Wow, that's crazy.
Somebody wanted 15 for it.
Well, bill me for it.
Look at that. Yeah, I got a whole pile over there. Look how adorable this ABC. It's got an apple, a ruler, and this book opens a little.
How cute.
Is
Cute.
this the cutest?
Wow, that's pretty
Oh.
substantial. I've seen those opening books before, but never that
How
substantial.
cute is that? Let's see what it
Pretty
says.
solid book on that one.
It's got this weird maker's mark. Let's see if I can get you to see it. It's like a circle divided in. It's got, yeah, right there.
Yes, I have seen that one. GFMW.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, let's see. I'll look and see if that one's in my book because I have seen that one.
How cute is this, though, huh? I think that's adorable.
I think I might actually have a brooch with the same mark, but I don't know if that one's in my book. If not, I will look it up.
GFMW Sterling is what's on the back of the book. So
Yeah, it's an older piece.
I love that one. That's probably one of my favorites. Look at this. Beautiful amber.
I think I screenshotted it last time to find who the maker was, but
I would wear this as I would wear that as a pendant, just like that.
if I wrote it down.
I'm not going to put this back in this file. I don't know what to put. This is a cute little inlay. Is everybody bored out of their skulls?
No.
This is gorgeous.
When you hear snoring, then you gotta worry. If you ain't hearing no
It's a
snoring,
C
you're
clamp.
good.
It's a C clamp. Not sure what that stone is, but it's pretty.
Give me seconds to look that mark up.
I love the design around the edges.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Ta-da! Another kitty. And that's just like my cat. That's just like, yeah, are you talking to me?
Might even have been Francis that gave me that mark before.
I was thinking of Frances today. I haven't seen her in a while. Another little. Close that up before I poke myself.
She's getting better. She's doing good. Getting stronger every day.
Good deal. This is kind of reminds me of something that came off the front of a car. But it's cool.
Yeah, me too.
Doesn't it look like something that came off? This is cool.
Yeah.
Hollow. This is the maker mark I've seen before, but I can't remember what it is. OTSW, it looks like. Oh, no, OTSM.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty one, though. That would make a nice pendant. Alyssa, who'd you get it from? I forget things as soon as they go out this door. Here's another beautiful marcasite bow. These need to be in separate bags. This is kind of a cool little piece. There it is with pendant also. Okay. That's pretty much it on those. Nice little Mexico piece. I think I saw earrings like this before. All right, let me put those back in. To get back to wearing brooches. There's some I'm not going to put back in. I want to put them in bags so they don't get hurt. So these lots I get, I keep them for 3 or 4 weeks. I sell what I can, and the rest have to be sent back. So if you see something you like, grab it, let me know quickly. Well, not quickly, but I don't think you want me to go through all these rings, so I'm just going to go through a few.
Oh my God.
I'm not even kidding. I don't even think I'm going to go through the rings. I'll bring a bunch of them out tomorrow. But it's just too much of a hassle to go through all these. A lot of pretty CZs. I haven't tested the stones yet. I will go through some of the plain sterling ones. Because that's only half full. But some of them are cool. So there'll be a lot of bands. That reminds me of some of our puffy hearts, Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and the puffy earrings.
Yeah. Even bracelets.
And saying something to mess with the star. Presentation of the drama. Rings with CZs. That's what you're interested in, Alyssa? I don't know what this one is. A lot of this stuff comes from Israel, so I don't know. If you want to see some, I'll do some CZs if you want. Always hug. Some of these are absolutely beautiful. I haven't tested them. What if I come across a diamond?
Ro, do your Google search on that, Mark, because I'm pretty sure that's how I found that one before. It's hard to, because when you type in the GFMW, it brings up another brand that uses GFMW, but so you have to screenshot it to get the cross mark in there. So if you put in inside a cross, it doesn't come up.
I've never been able to use my Google search for a mark.
Well, just
it brings
draw
up marks, but it does not bring up.
Just draw it on a piece of paper and Google search it. I think that's what I did.
This looks promising. Ooh, all those shine.
I cannot remember where I found it, but I'm pretty sure that's how I found it.
All right, let's
Rings with clear CZs. Alyssa, we have a ton of those.
A ton.
A total ton.
Oh, hold on. Jackie's texting me.
My sister to tell you I stole her loop.
Oh, no, Jackie. Okay, you got it.
You say, hey, my sister stole my loop.
Nope, she put in her 2 cents about a brooch. Look at this ring. This is a lot of sterling on this ring. But look at the size.
Oh, my God. No kidding. There you go. There's one.
This is
cool.
Let me check these as I'm looking at them.
Yeah, we have a bunch of those, Alyssa. What size do you wear?
This is almost a 6.5. And I'll have to weigh them. If anybody is interested in these, I'll have to weigh
Figures.
them.
I love it, and it's a 6.5.
This is a little over 7.25.
6 to a 7. Well, how about a 6.5, Alyssa?
I'll put some of these out, but I'll have to weigh them individually because I have to sell them by the, and I'll clean them up too. These aren't even cleaned up yet. This is almost a 6.25. That's another one with a lot of sterling.
Oh, I think I have almost the same exact ring. It's a heavy duty one.
Look at this one. Look at all the sterling on that one. And these are open in the back too.
Well, let her know which one you love, and she will give you a price.
Here's another one that is pretty chunky.
Yeah, those are some serious ones.
Serious. That is a size 6 proper.
They
All right,
all look
so-
like a kind of a similar weight, so they might be similar in price.
If anybody's interested, say so.
Well, Alyssa is interested, so
All right, hold on. I lost my chat. Let me bring it
just
back
need
up.
to give her a price.
Let me bring my chat back up. All right, I do have to weigh them.
How
Everything.
about the middle one? She likes the one in the middle. I like that one too, and the one on the bottom row left, the one on the top row left. What size is it?
All right, I can do this one for 28.
And what's the size on it?
That is a size 6 and a hair over 6. I'm going to show you. There's your 6, and it goes a little bit over.
So not quite a 6.
Well,
a
actually,
6
it
and a
is.
6 and a
Actually, if you
quarter.
look where that goes, that's a 6.
Well, the bottom of the thinnest part of the band, go to the bottom of the thinnest part of the band in the back.
Yeah.
So
6. I'm going to call it a 6. Look at this little ring I found. I have the pendant. It's that when you didn't see if it was when I was carrying you when you didn't see your feet print.
how cool. The footprints.
So I'm going to put
We
that
got Alyssa in
pendant
at
on.
28. Anybody else wants to come in on that?
I'll
Do
do
so
any of
now,
these
or we're
ones.
going to sell it to Alyssa.
Let me see how much this one weighs. Yeah, I can do that one the same price.
Me too, Alyssa.
That's Alyssa's.
All right. If there's no other interest, we're looking for 30 on it. We're going to start counting it down.
Yeah, this one I have to do at 35.
Okay, well, let's finish this one first. Going twice. Fair warning.
I'll bring a bunch of them out tomorrow after I've cleaned them. and-
Sold to Alyssa at 28.
That one's a very pretty ring, Alyssa.
That was cool that you just happened to get some of those heavier CZ rings. I have a few of the heavier ones like that. Most of mine are the solitaire stone type, but that's nice.
That was the one, right? It wasn't this one.
Yes,
This is
that's the one she wants right there.
You got it, honey.
All yours, Alyssa. Her info is in the database if you haven't sold
Yeah, I
it
think I
yet.
already have it.
Okay. Jackie, are you watching? If you are, I stole your loop. I found it in my little box of jewelry. I'll send it back to you
I sent
in
her the
your
link.
next package, Jackie.
This looks like another small one. Darn, I'm trying to find some more. Yeah, this is also a 6, but this is kind of cute.
See what I found in my box, Jackie.
You got to put yourself on so she can see it.
Well,
This is
I was
kinda cool.
looking for it after I got done packing my stuff up. I was trying to find it because I had been using it just before that. And I thought I dropped it on the floor. I couldn't find it, but I found it in my box just now. So I'll send it back to you. Didn't mean to steal it.
All right, these I'll do at 24. This is Almost a 7. No, I'm gonna call that 6 3/4.
When I scooped up all my jewelry, it looks like I scooped that up with it.
Let's see if I can find another size.
Oh, and I put that little pendant that you liked in the ring and the whatever it was, ring and earrings that you wanted. I put the little pendant in with those too, Jackie.
This is an 8 1/4. This is pretty too. All that bling.
24 for choice on these. Wow, that looks pretty substantial too.
Yeah, that's all I'll do for now so I can clean. Oh, wait, I have to put that one up. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty?
Like the baguettes. What are the sizes again? I missed it.
I'll put them on just a minute.
That's where it was, Jackie.
This is a size 7.
I did find the box for that other one though, and I put it back in that little plastic case.
This is a size 6. This is a size 7. And this is a size almost 8 1/4. Let's call it 8 1/4. I was trying to see if I had any more larger sizes. That's pretty. And I'll put that up because that's a larger size. That's a size 9.
All right, there you go. Any interest at 24? Got a little bit of a headache tonight. My shoulders are all tight.
Then
Huh?
I'm trying to have a headache all night.
I know, right? You have one of my socks. You're gonna hold my
We
sock
are
off
moving on.
till you get your
We'll
loop
put a
back.
bunch of these out tomorrow night because they are gorgeous, and there's a bunch of them in there. This is kind of cute, though.
I almost never leave anything behind. I'm pretty good about keeping up with my stuff when I'm on a trip. So, but I did do a load of laundry at the last minute, so I'm not surprised you found a sock.
That's a purple spinel, and these are like make-believe marcasites.
I
Yeah,
am missing my
little-
puppy. That's the one main thing I left behind. I forgot to take Rusty.
I'll do that for 25.
Okay, Alyssa's asking the size of a ring, of a 5-stone ring that you had up.
Yeah, that last
Large.
lot. I think it was the last one she put up. I think that was a 9. If it's the last one she put up,
Oh, good. It's on the top. That
that
one?
one. Didn't you say 9 on that?
I think so.
Would make a good thumb ring though, or a good index finger.
Yeah, this is a size 9. What size do you take?
She said 6 to 7.
Well, this
You
is
send me sassy.
this is what do they call that? An infinity?
My dogs would so put Sassy in her place.
Which one's Sassy?
Sassy's the puppy, the little 3, probably almost 4 months old now. Boxer. What kind of boxer? Darn it, my brain is not working.
I know I'm finishing up here. We'll do these, and then I'm trying to find another band.
He is definitely sassy.
Well, we think we're going with Misha on the puppy.
Misha.
This is pretty. Oh, no, that looks big.
I do like that better than Buttercup.
I like them both. This is 9 3/4. This is kind of a cute one.
I like that one too. Frenchie. She's a French bulldog.
All right. I'm going to call that it.
She's as cute as she could be, but boy, does she have an attitude.
That's cute. Well, they do. Oh, wait. Here's a cute one.
She'll take on Rusty, who is almost full grown, and fully thinks she's going to beat him. And she can't, of
This is a
course. But she
7.
sure tries.
That's a real pretty 7. I like that with the little teeny stones here. Little CZs is what I'm saying. Very cute. Size 7.
Okay, what's the start bid on all of these? Is this a choice of?
No, we're going to take these away because these are, I'll do this one. I'll do this one for 20.
And you said that's a size 7 on that one?
Size 7. And then
Okay.
I'll put this one. This is a size 10 for the same price. This is an infinity. And then
Yes,
that's
ma'am. They are silver, Miss Alyssa.
sterling. Yes, they're all sterling. That was a nice load I got this week.
That's so weird. That one, the way it's sitting, almost looks like it has a stone set inside it.
Joe, are you still here?
Daggum spell check. That's not what I call it, Cinnamon.
Ask if Joe's still here so I can show her something.
Okay, Alyssa, just type in 20 and I'll count you down.
Oh, good, Joe. I want to show you the some Silpata I got. I don't want you to feel left out, Joe. Cindy, you got some things today.
I did. It's a good
Look at
thing we
your
found
dog.
some stuff that you like then too.
Frogs, you got a fish, you got the lady posing,
Well,
and you got your pendant.
you got a pair of screwbacks, the JJ bracelet, the cup earrings, and these little earrings. So yeah, good thing
Okay,
that
was
worked
it
the way
yours,
it
honey?
did, didn't it? Some trades there.
It
All
is
right,
yours.
sold
Very
at
good.
20 to Alyssa. She wants the size 7, the 5 stone one.
Yep, I got it for her.
I added to your bag too, right there. That's your goodies.
Ooh. All right, let me, yours are going in your box. I'll get this out this week to you. So before I show
No
you
hurry.
the Silpata, I don't know who didn't see this egg yolk yet. Beautiful piece of egg yolk amber on a
Yeah, I like when they don't completely finish it off like that and smooth it out. I'd
So
almost rather have that on the front.
if it was my rather, I would completely encircle this pen to keep it in, and I would probably put, I don't know if I'd be able to fit one on there, but I think I'd use this as a pendant because I think this would make a beautiful pendant. That is just gorgeous. Okay. All right, Joe. Oh, Cindy.
Is there a start bid on that? Or are
Oh,
you
gosh,
just
no,
showing it?
I've got to do some investigating. I just got it.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you got that too. You green. Look at this. This is a retired Silpata, Joe. Hold on, I'm going to weigh it.
Don't look, Joe.
Don't look, Joe, because really this is pricey. But there's your Silpata, Thailand. Doesn't it look like several bangles? It is 60 grams. It is an absolute beautiful piece.
That's right, Cinnamon.
Then I'm bringing this to the jewelers this week to have them change the battery. And I would bet you that's all that's wrong with this. It's in excellent condition. Silpata is on every panel. Look at that. All sterling, Joe. Isn't that beautiful? I know. I was so happy to get these. This is a fold over clasp. I can't see.
I actually have a Silpata watch in my bag of watches I need to take in for batteries to
I
have
have 2
clean.
Silpata watches. One's on leather, so you can measure it in either place. This will close on either place.
I need to take them in to get them cleaned and have batteries put in them, all of my
And
sterling watches.
it has a beautiful safety clasp. I like bringing them to the jewelers when I have to ask more for these watches. Isn't this one gorgeous? Oh, upside down. I love it. I'm sure there's other pieces that would go with this watch. And then this is a cute little bangle I got. These are just black CZs, but it is a silpata. Cute little bangle.
I
like.
was happy to find 2 little pair of silpata earrings this week, and look what you pulled out of the bag.
Yeah, that's a silpata mark right in there. It seems to be a little. I don't even want to mess with it because it's round enough to wear, and I don't want to move. I don't want to hurt or take a chance of losing any of the little black CZs. But I think that is so cute. I was surprised to get this. So those are my little pieces, Joe. Pretty, pretty. I think that was it, but I did get another one of these. Joe, you got one of these, right? And this one is marked.
And this one has the one that has the matching pendant to go with it.
This is a 7 1/4.
I'm surprised you don't have one of the pendants and one of the rings right now too for that. Oh, I knew you did.
I just get them when I can because I think they're lovely additions to our silpata collectors. But I don't remember if I had one your size of these, Joe.
Have you ever gotten? I've never gotten them all at once, and I only
7
found
1/4.
the matching earrings one time.
What size do you need, Joe? This is a 7 1/2. Actually, it's an 8. No.
Rose likes the cuff. She got better. That was a pretty nice cuff.
Yeah, that was too. I love this cuff. Yeah, this is a size 8, Joe. Size 8 on that. If that would fit. You do have this one too, Anna? Does a size 8 fit, Joe? I'm sure you're the one I have in mind when I try to find, but I never remember the sizes. I just grab them. Well, if it doesn't, you can send it back, Joe. I wouldn't mind that at all. 48, that's what I started these on. 48 on the silpata. Size 8. That's a tight 8. I say a tight 8, but there's your 8. My little sweetheart is yawning.
Yeah. Hey,
All
Susan.
right, can we do a quick giveaway or tomorrow? Any interest in this ring?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have anything pulled, but I'll find something.
Yep.
Oh, you did. You two were hanging out together. You gave her hiccups. What'd you eat for lunch? What'd you drink for lunch,
Then
girls?
says how much?
48, size 8. Any interest? That's an awesome deal on this. But I've been selling them at 48, and I'll keep it at 48.
Yeah, Susan and I had lunch on Cindy. Cindy, you remember when you gave me
Oh
the name?
yeah, did you guys finally just do that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is right.
That was a long. I think that was like Christmas or something, wasn't it? Or maybe not that long ago.
I remember that.
I do. I vaguely remember, but it's because it's been a while. But I do remember that.
I did get
I
something.
don't remember
today.
why. I remember doing it, but I don't remember why.
I did get something for me. See the little ladybug?
Well, I hope you had a good lunch. Where did you have lunch, guys?
That's
You're
nice.
welcome, Susan.
Okay, Joe. Count her down, Sam.
Going once.
I found a little ladybug ring just for me.
2 times. I can't believe you don't already have that one, Joe. I'm shocked. Fair
Well, we were
warning.
trying to get the right size.
Oh, okay. Fair warning. And sold to Joe. Surely you
Well,
have the
please.
matching earrings and pendant too, Joe.
Joe, please, if it doesn't fit, do not worry about it. Just send it back and I'll put the money back in
Okay,
the
I think
PayPal.
she has the set now. She said, no, that is the set. So she's got the set. Never seen a bracelet, but I bet you they make one.
I don't know. I'll be on the lookout. Promise, Joe. If it doesn't fit, send it back. Beautiful. Thank you, my dear. Always aim to please. All right. I'm not going to bring out another thing, even though I have many more bracelets. I will show one more. Look at how beautiful
count
that
on
is.
one more.
That is beautiful.
What does that remind me of?
Isn't that beautiful? A brooch.
Yeah, but
That's
it
what.
reminds me of something else we had. And not that piece you had earlier with the little stamens.
Oh, I forgot this was one. Joe, this is Silpata. I didn't know this was. There's your Silpata. I gotta weigh this though, in
Is
case.
that the same one from earlier with that marker?
Yeah, I had it on my arm because it is so snuggy. I love it. Let's weigh it. I'll have to do some investigating on this one. Beautiful piece, though. Ooh, isn't it pretty, though? It fits a 6.5-inch wrist. Perfect. Look at this. But I suppose, I mean, there might be a little. I don't think I'd mess with it. I don't think I'd pull it out. But you could snug it in there. A little over a 6.5. But it's so snuggy, so comfortable. Yeah, you girls can fight. You girls can fight. But I need to look it up before I put it out there.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's going to be a showdown.
Showdown. It'll be a nice one, though. The girls don't fight bad.
Okay, I just found these, so I'm going to do these pair out of sterling earrings and
Oh, that's going to
two
shine up.
$4 jewelry bucks.
Gorgeous. That's going to be gorgeous. I'll have it out tomorrow night, I promise.
This,
All right, let me find something.
did you set it up, Ro?
No. Oh, shucks.
Hold on.
I didn't go with Google. Darn it.
I can set it up. It's okay.
What a
Hold on.
gooberhead I am.
Darn it. I lost all of my shortcuts. Let me do another shortcut for StreamYard.
Oh, everybody, I'm sorry. I
You
always
wait, cool.
it's Elizabeth's fault because she never tells me. She never tells me anymore. Cindy never sends me flowers anymore.
I used to
that
tell
is
you,
Not
but
true. I just sent you flowers last week.
No, that was a long time ago. It wasn't last week.
No,
Write
it
down.
was.
You're already
It
dead.
was not that long ago.
You've been in Florida for 3 weeks. I didn't get no flowers. All right, I'll do a $4 jewelry box. I'll do this cute little sterling necklace. Let's get something for. Now that song will be stuck in my head. I remember. A cute little piece.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, no more soup for you.
No more flowers for you.
No more soup for you. I was looking through that, but I gotta stick with what I had. I thought I had a cute little. Yeah, somewhere.
Hey, Sus.
I'm digging. I'm digging.
We couldn't tell. Oh. Hey, Lexi. Hi, Mary. Hi, Glenda.
Hello, Glenda, Mary, Lexi,
Okay, I'll do
Cece,
that.
Dan, Anna.
I'll do a cute little gopher or I'm not sure what he is because I had a little bag with.
Dan.
Oh, there they are.
Hey,
Okay,
Froggy.
Frogster.
Lexi, you got a
Lexi.
typo.
All right, let me see. I know she had to make the thing 9 miles long, right? Kept you here all night, and now she's doing that.
I kept you here all
No, I
night.
said we
What?
kept you here all night. Now you're making that 9 miles long. Elizabeth's falling asleep. She's going to get the hiccups again. Sheesh. Those were good hiccups, Elizabeth.
I know.
All right,
I'm
so
I'm
I will
really
put.
Lexi, go ahead and type it in again because it's not going to count that. Our giveaways are not, there you go. Our giveaways are not sponsored by YouTube. No purchase or subscription necessary. You can win. Well, we're not going to do more than one now, so that's not necessary, but just enter only once. However, if you have a typo, you can re-enter it. It won't count it if it's not spelled right the first time.
Thank you, Anna. Oh, now you got me on. What a day shopping. It was like forever, never ending. You know when you go into the super Walmarts and like you're over by the dog section, getting whatever you need there. Then you go over way over to the food section. And then you remember, oh shucks, I needed kitty litter. So you have to walk all the way back over there.
Mhm.
Thank you, Miss Anna. And however, if you do win jewelry bucks, we will need your info when you spend the jewelry bucks, but we only need your info though if you purchase or you win a jewelry item.
And I'm going to do $5 jewelry bucks.
Cindy, I couldn't help it. I cleaned her up. I couldn't help it.
What you got, Ro? Show us. Show us. Show us.
I cleaned her up. I couldn't stand it.
You putting her up for a giveaway?
No, for you.
Oh, okay. You mean for
You need some rest, woman. All right, two $4 jewelry bucks. This really pretty. It's liquid silver, and those are probably little.
Lexi would like the flower cuff you showed.
Flower cup. This is going up into the purple
what
amethyst.
did you start the flower cuff at, or did you? Is that one for tomorrow?
Yeah, because I haven't even looked these up, but I don't even know which flower cup you mean, honey.
The big,
the
giant flower.
One. The Silpata one you bought out. I think she's
No, this isn't Silpata.
Oh.
I need to. I don't mind weighing it, but I need to test it. The rings, I know they go through a machine, but
I could have sworn she flipped that over and it had a Silpata mark on it. She must have been showing us two different bracelets.
Yeah.
She'll wait till tomorrow, Ro.
It is sterling. I just checked.
The big honker.
And I will put a price on it.
The big bopper.
Pardon?
The big bopper bracelet. All right. So Elizabeth has $5 in jewelry bucks to give away. And I have two $4 and a pair of earrings. And Roberta has
I'll put
necklace and charms you can choose from, and two $4 jewelry bucks. So I see we have, 13 people entered. Anybody else want to enter? We got 27 people in. If you want to enter, get in there now. No more flowers. We give you a couple more seconds to type in # no more flowers if you want to enter. Wow, you know what? I don't think I saw Joyce tonight. That's
Yeah,
gotta
Joyce
be.
is
here.
Is
I
she
saw
there?
Joyce.
Oh, did we? Okay, I was gonna say that's got to be a first. I don't
No.
remember Joyce not being here ever. I might
Right.
have a major heart attack if Joyce doesn't show up. I will think something is wrong.
On this bracelet, I will do 65. And
Oh
I will
wow,
let you
that's a
clean it,
major deal. Are you talking about that
the
silk?
flower.
Okay, let's
What size is it?
show it again. Make sure we're all
Probably
talking
one
about
I
the
know.
same bracelet.
The size on it is
Miley
sitting
Cyrus.
on a 7. But this is flexible. I mean, it's really sturdy, but I would hold it over here to do it. You don't want to mess with where it's soldered on there.
All right, you want to start that one now at 65?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. $65 on the big honker, the big bopper.
I tested it. It is sterling.
Show it, Ro, though. We don't.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay.
to.
Make sure we're all on the
I'm
same
going to let
page.
you rearrange these if you want to. I'm not touching them. It looks like they might have gotten crunched in a box. As far as that goes, I am not cleaning this either. I'm leaving it just like that for you to.
It's too big for her.
Okay, you can adjust.
Yeah, that
this.
is kind of a mammoth piece there.
It's a mammoth.
Didn't you have one with a flower, maybe that was a pendant. I know you had something else that had a flower with those stamens in the middle like that earlier, but it might have been a pendant.
That was it. Yeah, no, that was a brooch, I think.
A brooch. Okay. All righty. Well, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Let me get back over here.
I will bring this back out tomorrow, though.
Okay, let me close all this stuff I don't need. Let me make sure I don't close the wrong thing.
I have some really hefty.
I have a whole bunch of windows open right now for some reason.
Hefty cuffs. Oh gosh, I cut it off.
Okay. All right. First one is for Elizabeth. You get $5 jewelry bucks from Elizabeth. Miss Olga, put yourself down for $5 from Elizabeth, Miss Olga.
Olga, congratulations.
All right. Next 3 will be for Roberta.
Oh, let me get my bags.
Make sure I have that up there. Oh, I do.
I'll show you a honker of a bracelet.
Froggy. Hey, Froggy.
Youngster.
Congrats, Miss Froggy.
Thank you. Froggy's first.
Hey, Miss Mary. Anna Mora. And number 3.
Hey, I saw Jackie fly by.
I see her. Mary McDuff. That's funny. Those are the 3 that usually win for me.
Alrighty. First up, Froggy. Would you like $4 jewelry bucks? This cute little amethyst and sterling.
Not at the same time, but normally a lot of times when Mary, Froggy, or Anna win, it's for me.
One of the charms, and the charms that do not have jump rings, I will put a jump ring on. You've got a little kitty, a butterfly. This is a little beaver, I guess, and a sunshine, a smiling sunshine. These can go. That's just glass in the middle of that heart.
Let's see. Froggy wants jewelry bucks. Anna wants the necklace. And what would you like, Miss Mary?
Froggy gets the jewelry bucks. I don't know if I used all your jewelry bucks yet. Anna gets them. And I'm getting a package ready for you of things that are paid for and wins that you have. So be looking for that. It'll go out Tuesday. You know how I get everything ready after the weekend. For the amount you paid.
You
The
still
other
here,
day.
Miss Mary? There she is. Mary wants the bucks.
I thought so. That's why I put the others away.
All righty. Last 3 winners, guys, will be from my stuff.
Ro, Olga is asking you a question.
I didn't pull a whole lot.
You can have that as your gift for your package, Anna.
Joe is my first winner. I haven't even unpacked all my stuff yet, actually.
Hold on. Let me give you.
I was lazy today. Jackie wore me out.
And you're the kid sister.
Linda. Jackie's like a go-go bunny.
All right, Olga, I've got it for you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I didn't even open my eyes till almost 11 today. Suzanne. It was so quiet in the house. Even the dogs left me alone, which is odd.
You've got a
Joe
pack.
wants jewelry bucks. Miss Glinda. I have this pair of sterling earrings, and I have $4 jewelry bucks.
Oh,
Glinda
Susan,
wants the jewelry bucks. That means, Suzanne, you get the earrings. Darn, and my sister Jackie just sent out your package for me. We'll have to start a new one. I think I actually have a giveaway here at home for you too, so that would not be in the package that we just sent. I think it's one you won just before I left here, so you may have. I could be thinking of somebody else, but some reason I think you might have a giveaway with me. And if so, I'll add this to it.
Susan, you're still here, right? Susan S. I sent you a package, but what I did is I hung on to one set, the ring and the it was a CZ in each with marcasites around it, and I had to replace a marcasite. So I didn't send that because I didn't get to it. So that you have here, and that will go out in your next package. Repaired. I got to show you all this bracelet because this is unbelievable.
I'm still waiting for Mary Ann Swanson to come on because I have that major prize she won last year, and I don't have a current address. So if anybody sees Mary Ann Swanson in the chat, tell her to come and visit me.
I didn't want you to think I ripped you off, Susan.
I've got this package from her, which I can't remember what the giveaway was, but it was a giant pendant with a torque that she won, like a big major torque. And I have not seen her since she won this, and I don't have a current address for her. So if anybody sees her, I've had it packaged and ready to go. Tell her I have something for her.
I want to show some of the bracelets I'll have out tomorrow.
If I don't see from or hear from her soon, then I'll give it away again.
These are cool. And I think they're Mexico. This is hollow, but it's a heavy hollow. Oh, let me make this on me. I know, Elizabeth. I'm showing again. Just
No.
I think this
I'm
one.
laughing at Susan.
And the confusing thing is there's a Mary Swanson and a Mary Ann Swanson, but I think it was Mary Ann Swanson that was the winner. That's a different.
Yeah, like you know what's in your packages, Susan. After what, 6 months?
I remember
Susan,
a
I
ring.
would rip you off if somebody paid me to do it. I would never steal from you.
One of us had a ring very
Isn't that
similar
cool?
to that
I
bracelet
know.
there.
This reminds me of something we've had.
Yeah, one of us, I don't remember which one of us, but one of us had a ring that would go with that really well.
And this is Mexico. This is so awesome. I don't know that I'm going to keep this one because it's so heavy, but
What size is it?
it goes to, let me lock it up so I can measure it properly. It's almost a 7. Let me see what it does on my wrist, 6.5. I know my wrist is a 6.5, so I can give you an idea. Well, I like that. It would have to go this way because the other way is a little bit smaller. Oh, get out of there. I think probably because of this copper or brass, whatever this is. But it's really awesome. I've never seen one like it. I've seen these with bone or, organic material, but I've never seen the sterling with the brass.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those hoop earrings that I sent you to go with that other bracelet would look kind of cool with that one too.
That's right, Susan.
I can't wait till you get mine. So you should be getting mine anytime. Yours won't. If anybody needs their package tracked, always let us know because we don't mind looking it up for you. Put that there with my name. Thank you, everybody. That was fun today to have something to show you.
She's ripping me off again.
What, Lexi? This one? Let me weigh it.
That
Get a
was-
ballpark.
Yeah, that one, even though it's a 7, it looks like it would fit a smaller wrist too.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the best you can do, Roberta. I can match that.
Cool.
Check out
I would have
mine.
150 on this. But it's in
I'm talking about your amber
Oh.
flower.
This was in that thing of amber stuff. I mean, brooches.
Check out this hat pin. Isn't that awesome?
Yep.
Somehow I got the chain twisted around there, but
It's in working order. Works fine. But that's what I'll have to have.
So how much? 150?
Yeah, I have to have 150 on it.
let me bring it back over there.
It is Mexico. And that's going to last you a lifetime.
This is my two
And I'll
favorite
even clean it up.
amber pieces right here.
There's your Taxco mark right there in Mexico, 925. I'll give it a scratch test right now. And show you that. Nice and blue. And that's the brass next to it. I feel secure with who I get this from. I really do.
Mm.
I wish. There's no way I could do this for that. Beautiful piece, though. No dents. I don't know what year, but looks like an oldie. You let me know.
And Joe would like to know what size was the big Silpata.
The big Silpata? What size, Joe? Right down there at, I'll show you 7.5. I'll show you what it's like on my wrist. 6.5. I think I'd wear it, but I wouldn't. It's not as snug as that other nice one I like. I would wear it, but I wouldn't be happy. I like it a little bit tighter than that. So if you're a 7, I would definitely say a 7 will fit. I don't think that I'd mess with moving this around too much because this is so solid. You might end up hurting it. It's really a solid piece. There's not that much. Unless you brought it to a jeweler's. I mean, I'd trust a jeweler's with it, but I'll tell you how much this weighs. This is 60 grams. That's really, and it's retired, but I have to have 200 on this. That's why it's probably going to go in the listing box. Cindy, I can't wait to get my puppy. I can't wait.
I know. I'm so excited for you. I do have all my favorite amber pieces out here. A big pile of amber. My favorite amber pieces.
Joe, this is 8 1/4. The oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Susan.
Yes, Susan, did I tell you? Did I mention it? All right, we'll end tonight because we're getting loopy. I can't wait. Joe, you can make payments on it. You just think about it. You do you.
Yeah.
Puppy.
On pieces like that too, guys, we are willing to set up a payment on PayPal. We can set it up where you can split it into payments.
Mm-hmm. That way, Joe, if you put something down, I'll hold it forever. You know, ever. Please remember that Jesus is Lord and that God loves you and I love you. Please pray for one another. Pray for our country. It needs it so badly. Thank you for putting up with us. You know,
Elizabeth, you didn't put your amber out.
Oh.
I'm sure.
We're showing off a little bit.
Here, I could put this out. It's not amber, but
So
There you go. I hope
There
that
you
does
go.
turn out to be
How about
fabulous
that?
for you. That would be really awesome.
yeah, that would be.
Yeah, but yours might be even higher than amber if it's wood.
Yeah, if it is, it would
Yeah,
definitely be.
That would be awesome. I paid $1 for it.
Yeah, that's kind of the way people usually do Fatran. They find it for $1 at a garage sale or something, and it ends up being worth a couple grand. So yeah.
I love this egg yolk. I love that it's not completely smooth in the back.
Yes, I love it. That's what I love about this pendant. This one is really cool, but I don't remember this, but the chain on this is not sterling. So I'm going to take the chain off and put it, but it is the original chain. So I'm not sure if I want to mess with it, but I do love that they left the amber
Oh yeah, that's
rough
nice
like
one.
that.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
Same with this. Betty rough. This is full. This whole dark space is all bugs, like little tiny bugs.
Buggers.
Little buggers.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. Love you guys.
Elizabeth, hug your mom for me, please. I just want to hug her.
Okay, I will.
I'm praying for her, and I'll continue.
Okay.
And I'm proud of her. She's going through a big thing.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yes, let her know we're thinking about her, and I am so happy that and I'm sure you're delighted that she's doing so well with treatment.
Yeah.
And she's almost finished. Yay.
Amber puppy out. Oh, Amber pup. There. Love you all so much. We're going to close. And please be blessed. And please show up tomorrow over at Jewelry Nurse.
7:30 Eastern.
It's on the 20, what did we say, the 6th? 26th. I'll buy her onesies.
Yeah, I think, let's see. Yeah,
February's-
again, December. Let me look at the
Lynn.
schedule. I mean, at the
Yeah.
calendar real quick for December, because I think,
I'll go down the list.
trying to remember what dates we decided either or. I got to remember to ask my husband if what day we're leaving for Pennsylvania for Christmas. But I think we probably won't leave till the 23rd. If that's the case, we'll do our Christmas party on the 22nd. If not, it will be on the 15th. So again, if you want to do our ugly sweater contest, you can go ahead and start sending pictures to my email. And so we have them all in one place. Send them to JewelryNurse1@gmail so I can put them in a file. And you can either do it that way or you can come on the night of and show your sweater. But we will do a poll in the chat so you all can vote for the winner. You can set up a poll in StreamYard so that you guys vote for the winner, and we'll do it that way, make it easier to keep track of. And if there's a tie, then the judges, which would be me, Elizabeth, and Roberta, will break the tie. But I think you guys will work it out. But yeah, if you want to enter, just send me a picture. You don't have to show your face or anything. Just make sure we can actually see the t-shirt, and if it has some kind of writing or something on it, make sure it's up close enough we can see the details. And the winner will get a $50 Visa gift card, and we will have some other goodies that night. So it will be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll see you, and I should let you know by tomorrow night whether it will be the 15th or the 22nd. Actually, I'm going to go ask my husband since we hang up what day he wants to leave. So probably, though, we usually just try to avoid going on, being on the road on Christmas Eve, which means we will probably leave the 23rd, which is a Saturday, and instead of that Friday, because I'm sure he'll have to work that Friday. So probably that Friday will be the day we do it, the 22nd of December.
Awesome.
Lots of fun, though. Like I said, if you've never been to one of our Christmas celebrations, or sometimes we do it Christmas, a few times we've done it on after Christmas on around New Year's. So go and check out some of the past videos, and you can see what kind of fun we had.
We are.
Always a blast. Always a lot of goodies. We won't do an auction. There won't be any selling that night. It'll just be a celebration and our showing our appreciation for you all. But you won't regret coming.
You'll all get goodies.
Yes, lots and lots of goodies. All right, guys.
Love yous. Be blessed and see you tomorrow.
Bye.
We're off.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Signing off.